Hey, Phil here. I want to make a short video, just a quick one on Google Tag Manager because I think some people are confused about the value of Google Tag Manager and maybe I can clear up some of that confusion. So let's get started. What is Google Tag Manager? This site's going to talk about Google Analytics, Google Data Studio, and Google Tag Manager a lot, so it's important for me to define it. Basically, Google Tag Manager is a box or a container of code that sits on your site, and every time you make changes to some of the tracking codes inside your site, you don't have to edit the site's header in live, but rather you'll edit the container within Google Tag Manager, right? It saves the time and stress of editing a live site. Why switch? Here's the 4 reasons why I think you should consider switching. This actually came from a friend. He said, I hate dev stuff. And while sometimes code editing and site changes are annoying, really what we're talking about today is doing one simple site change to set up Google Tag Manager, and then in the future, all future site changes will be made in the container as far as your tracking pixels, right? So, you may do some work today to save yourself some stress down the road, right? Second reason, pixel tag management, those are made super easy, right? So in my last slide, we put, in my example container, we have Google Analytics, a Google Facebook pixel, and Google Ads remarketing. If we can just continue to add and remove those without editing the site as your site's needs and utilities grow, I think that's a fantastic use of time. Reason number 3 is it's super easy to implement Google Analytics 4. I've got a couple videos talking about those. I'll make sure that those links show up on screen and you can check those out. But the last thing is event tracking is awesome in Google Tag Manager. Google Analytics 4 and GTM are good friends, right? So the event tracking, as I mentioned in a previous video, which I will link down below, I mentioned that Google Analytics 4 does awesome event tracking, and it's actually easier with GTM to do. So I'm gonna make a few videos about that, but anyways, that's my whole why check out Google Tag Manager. I hope this has made it a little more clear of the value, and I wanted this one to be a short one. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'm gonna send some related videos on screen, so check those out, and I shall talk to you later. Thanks again. Bye-bye.